Hey guys, Dan here, and I'm just passing by to let you know that there's a playlist that you can just go to and find all of my reaction videos to the Undead Capture series videos, okay? And I opened a second channel, Dan VODs. If you guys want to see my gameplays but you were not able to go to the live streams, just go to the channel, subscribe, and let it rip. And now, on to the video. See you guys later. Bye. Honestly, I don't know how many people actually work on these things. They've released not one, not two, but 3 episodes so far in the last month or the last 30 days. I'm actually gonna check this. I wanna check this. Dude, in the last 2 months, they released 3 videos that actually just grew larger in time. They just got bigger. 16 minutes to 32 minutes to 44 minutes. And on this one, I actually expect a lot of action. So yeah, I'm excited. And you guys should leave a like on the original video if you haven't already. So now, let's go. Click.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
This is the 3rd video within our series, and it's our biggest project yet. We're still new to YouTube, so with your support, it means everything to us. Please subscribe, like the video, and help us grow so we can bring more content like this.
Link down below.
We have recently also launched a Patreon with
Hey,
cool
nice.
that is from the
I
series
think
and our
you guys
community
opened on the
posts.
last video as well.
We also have a Discord channel, and within it gives sneak peeks to new animations and other projects we have within the future. I will link everything below. Thank you for watching.
Nice, because if they actually announced it on the last video, I don't remember seeing the Patreon on the link. You know?
Alright, listen up.
Alright.
These things aren't your typical hostiles. Shooting them in the body won't do anything but just waste your bullets.
Yep.
You want to stop one of these things? You aim right here.
Isn't that kind of a waste of a flamethrower? Isn't better? Well, maybe they don't have the fuel to use it.
That's the only way to put them down for good. Remember that. Or you'll end up just like one of them.
And I really like the fact that for every video so far that they used it, they kind of assume a camera angle, a literal camera, like a body cam or like a webcam that they were using for the Speedfall theory, or like, oh, I forgot the name. It's not theory, but you guys get the point. It's really cool that this is just a very analog type of videos. You know, it adds another level of reality to it.
And mindless.
And that soldier, he was just waiting for the green outline appear in the zombie so he could shoot.
Mobilization protocols are now in effect. Alpha Air Division, prepare for immediate departure. Wolverine Squad, prepare to replace the border team.
You heard command. Mount up. We've got a lot of ground to cover and not much time.
I wonder where they're going. Are they going to Louisville? Because by name, I don't know where the exclusion zone is. If it is like the area that covers Louisville.
Well, there's our 4th. Looks like the team's all here.
And this actually looks like a game.
You'll get used to it. Stick close to us. You don't want to know how fast things can go bad out here.
Oh yeah, they go bad very, very fast.
They've been on duty for hours already. I just know they're itching to come back for some rest.
Just imagine like spending hours just in like into a border like zone, just shooting all the time at zombies. And this really looks like
We're swapping out with Bravo Squad.
like an introduction to a game story.
Keep your eyes on the streets and watch out for anything moving outside the barriers. Report anything unusual.
Got it.
Alright, folks. Let's go make sure nothing leaves quarantine.
Yeah, I think we all know where this is gonna go.
So, how bad has it really been out there? Bad doesn't quite cover it. You'll see soon enough. The quarantine's holding, barely, but some sections there. Worse than you believe.
Oh yeah, are we
There
maybe?
was this apartment complex on the west side. They cleared it a few days ago, but no one made it out. The place was swarming by the time the team got there. And
And if we find survivors out here?
Protocol is clear. Survivors are rare, and if they are still around, chances are they're already infected or close to it.
This is what I was about to say. So we have a chance to see humans. What will be the protocol if we see humans? They're just gonna shoot them.
But what if they're not infected? Do we just leave them?
Well,
Can't take the
if
risk.
they're healthy, they'll be evac to containment for observation. But understand this. Most of the people left out here, they aren't in that category. You'll recognize the signs soon enough.
Sometimes they don't even know they're infected.
Oof.
Panic sets in and you see that fever or those glassy eyes just as they're reaching out for help.
Kind of reminds me of the Left 4 Dead lore, you know? Where the carriers were also like the people that infected others.
The only way to stop them is a shot in the head. That's what the general was showing you in the demonstration. Anything else, and they just keep coming. They don't feel pain. They don't stop for anything. You get hesitant out there.
You die.
You won't make it long.
Listen, kid, I know it's a lot, but just stick with us, follow orders, and stay sharp. We're your best chance of making it out of here alive.
I love the adaptation of like these, like police task forces, the military, and these SWAT teams. They really feel like people that are just trying to follow orders, but they know that they're not going to like a good place right now.
This is Wolverine
So they can just not have the advantage of second guessing themselves.
You'll be the only active leader in that area for the border.
They don't have that luxury.
only ones. That's great. Understood, HQ. Any updates on the situation for the northern sector?
Negative. Last report was only partial transmissions and just static. We're working to reestablish communication between us and higher up in HQ, but for now, you're on your own. Maintain your current route and secure the border area.
Copy that. Wolverine squad out.
On our own again? Sounds like every mission these days.
Ooh, poor police officer. I'm surprised they didn't remove the body. And by the way, guys, what is your favorite like random event in Zomboid? Like finding a car like half decent in the road, finding a police car with some officers around it with some guns, maybe finding like a firefighter truck. There are just so many events that you can just have around. A survivor house. How could I forget about the survivor's house? And look at the size of this map. Did they really just took the entire like world and build it from scratch? This is amazing.
Bravo squad. Pull over to this side so we don't hit him.
Oh, I think you just ran over something. One of those like little side pole things. Oh, this video is just preparing us for something really bad to come. The way that it's so chill. We hear nature and everything.
We're about to be at our destination. ETA 1 minute.
I wonder if the next video is going to be a lore video that's going to be even bigger than this one. Because as we saw in the beginning, we started with 16 minutes, 30 minutes, and now 44 minutes. And how many people are in this production? We already have like different voice actors. I can hear like some of the voice actors just appearing in every video. But with this animation, is this all but one person? Is this like a multiple like person team? I really would like to know that if it's possible.
We're approaching the border gate now. Everyone hold on.
Imagine if they actually made a video that would showcase the mod week 1 or first week, where there are like people running around killing like zombies, bandits, and even like bombings in the town.
We're on watch now. Work can get the ramp door.
Ramp door. Oh, because it must be like a spiked section, so cars
Looks
don't
like
leave
we've got
without
some target
permission.
practice. Let's see how you can handle this, rookie.
Copy. Headshots only, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Just once you have a steady aim, take the shot.
It's always so weird to find like a new zombie universe to watch videos about, and people just don't know about the headshots.
Chest shots won't cut it. You gotta aim higher.
Well, you got a crawler.
Good shot, kid.
Nice.
We got more incoming. Looks like they're trickling in from the west side.
Everyone, practice shots if you need them.
You're gonna need them. Oh, nice. Always check the corners.
Prioritize the walkers. They're the fastest threat.
Also, for me, in any Zomboid playthrough, it's so annoying to me that as soon as they get closer, they get this kind of adrenaline boost, where they just start to run faster at you, you know? It just really messes up with my timing for the attacks.
You never know if one of them may be alive.
Zombieland rule numbers I don't remember, but always double tap. A double tap can save your life.
We're loading.
When you actually have the the veteran background, it's so much more easier to be able to shoot.
Sector clear on this side.
No movement here either.
Everyone stay sharp. That was a high amount of infected around here.
Sorry if I yawn
More. Look
a
around,
little
see if
bit
you
too much
notice
around the
anything.
video because I did not sleep that well today.
I'll let you make the call based on
And
what
they just finished editing 2 videos. The Skyrim Brain Rot video and another one that's going to the VODs channel. Oh, we got a Speefo doll. Fleshy thing.
Okay. That seems like it's the last one for now. Can't see any others down the road. Or any
And they like this little call out that the Speefo, like a brand,
you two do
is
sweep down the road.
all over this.
If
It's
there's any
just responsible
stragglers,
for
there's supplies.
all the
Last thing
zombie
we need is a
apocalypse.
prize on our hands.
Yeah. Have you noticed it too? The amount of cars and everything.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Well, you see, Carter. We've been doing this border area for just a little bit now. Come to the same area every day, switch out with different groups. But the amount of cars that have started piling up and the amount of, well, infected we see has grown exponentially.
What Bishop is trying to say is it's gotten a lot worse. We were stationed here just for a few days, but before it was just maybe a few people, 1 or 2 cars, and just some people camping near the border, just waiting for their turn to get past. But they were never allowed through.
Why weren't they allowed through?
I
Couldn't they just check each individual person?
see the problem.
Make sure they're not infected? I mean, the people or
They
I
were
don't even
just
know what you
waiting
call
to
the
die
people
here.
anymore. These
They were not gonna
things,
be rescued.
not infected. They're pretty easy to tell if they're infected or not, with their eyes and how they react to everything.
That's the thing, kid. We don't know. Of course, we'd love to let people through after making sure if they're infected or not, but we don't know any signs. We don't know how infection started or even if there's a possible cure to it. I mean, just look at who we were just fighting now. These aren't typical people anymore. These things will just tear right into a human body. No matter who it is. And if one of those things got past the border, God, who knows what would happen.
I think we all know what happened.
Roads cleared. Nothing down
But yeah,
here
this
but
is
us,
really dark. The
bodies
fact
and
that
luggage.
in this scenario, the soldiers, they don't want to like kill the people. The people don't want to fight the soldiers just yet. We don't have any like evidences to show that we already had conflict between the survivors and the military. But the fact that these people would come to the border, they would not be allowed to pass. They would just have to fend for themselves until they would slowly like die one by one to these like upcoming hordes. Damn, this is very, very sad.
and watch over us.
Something that we
More in
usually
car. I'm coming down to help you guys with
don't
the
see
cleanup
in
process.
a zombie video. It's
We
just
gotta
a
get our
very, very,
burn
very
started
quick, just a scene or just some established like notion that just cuts to another point of the video, you know, to another point of the movie or the plot. Just like the one in the second Resident Evil movie, where they show the checkpoint, but then they just go back to the city after the checkpoint is lost.
You know?
Or that closed, my bad.
Yeah, but the smell never gets better. Sticks to you.
Yeah.
I swear there must be a hole in this thing or something. He's master crap.
Better get used to it. We get another shift tomorrow. Same thing, same smells.
The worst thing that can happen is just having a gigantic horde appearing, and I think that that's exactly what's gonna
At least
happen
it's been quiet.
because of the thumbnail.
You think he'll stay like this?
Nope, no way.
Quiet's an illusion, kid. Don't let it fool you. Luckily for us, we got the easy side of the border. Who knows what happens at the other areas?
Wolverine squad, come in. This is command. Over.
Wolverine squad, here's 11, clear, over.
Wolverine squad, stand by for coordinates. Prepare to mobilize. Over.
Roger that. Preparing to move. When should we expect the next squad to replace us before we return to base?
Negative. No orders. You'll be pushed into the affected zone.
What?
Administrators of any possible infected nearby. A squad will be there momentarily. You can head in now.
Wait, into the zone?
Why?
That wasn't part of the shift. Welcome to the army, where plans change on a dime.
Ugh.
Are they serious?
But why
I
at
thought our
night?
job was just guarding the border entrance.
Orders are orders. We're moving out. Something must have happened.
God
if they're
damn
sending us
it.
in to be a cleanup crew.
They must be just
I'm starting.
they must know about the big horde.
Everyone get in. Guess we're taking the fight to them now.
Stay sharp, teams. Once we're inside, it's a whole different game.
Mm-hmm.
Streets will be tighter and they won't be coming in nice little groups if it's the whole town. The tank's front cam has been activated and the hatch above you has been opened.
You better close that thing. There we go. Dude, I would not have the balls to just go into like a night mission like this, to go inside an infected zone. And look at that, look at that face in the mask.
Or you're only in.
But this is just suicide, man. I don't know at this point in like the lore how big the infection has become. If we got like a whole like a town or city infected, I thought that we would have way more military on this. But just having a squad of 4 going into something like this without any extra like debrief or intel, this is suicide. Muldraugh. I don't know why, but from far I thought it was gonna say Saul Goodman. I don't know.
Welcome to Muldraugh. Population, probably more than we'd like.
Let me confirm Muldraugh on the... I wanna see real quick how big is the city. Let's see, Zomboid map. I think Muldraugh is what, the second largest city before Build 42? Ah, it's gonna be too hard to check right now. But I think it's the second largest city, right? And next to Louisville? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
Who do you think did that? Survivors? Maybe. Or another patrol in here before us. Could be anyone.
How would it just burn until like this for the whole night? If you guys didn't see anyone coming, it was someone already on the inside. And they still have electricity on in those light posts. One thing that I enjoy about this is that they already corrected the shade for the lamps and the light. Because on Build 42, the most recent update, they did a massive change for the lighting effect.
Let's test the waters.
And we have so much more like different shades and colors when you go out in the streets and inside buildings. Illumination is now extremely important. Here they come. The ragdoll. And are those the eyes of the creatures? Or are they like wearing hard hats?
From the ones we've come across before that all of them are slow.
Mm-hmm.
It may seem that way, but that's because you're in here and they're out there.
When you actually get close to them, they will just be faster. And imagine, we're gonna get runners in this series? Are we getting runners at one point in the like chase scenes? That would be scary as heck. That is something that is fairly recent, right? That police car over there. When did you guys check it?
Move slow to this area. We don't know if anything may pop out.
Yeah. This is not a wide enough street for you to just take a risk. I was just playing Zomboid last night with a friend, and we got inside. I don't know which city. It might even be Muldraugh. But we got ourselves into a very bad situation where we just had to go through like a residential area. And my bro, he just had to do some crazy turns to be able to escape the zombies while we were in the car. Thank God he had like the demon speed perk.
Take the right. Break through the barricades.
Are we gonna take all like those little things down? Are we gonna have a sound effect for that? Ah, this was satisfying. Oh, this is satisfying for me. This felt great.
Main road ahead. Looks like a graveyard for this town.
A lot of like a lot of press trucks. You see, the antennas and everything. Now, what is that pink glow on the left? What is that building?
This used to be Main Street, huh?
Yep.
It's hard to imagine this place was normal. You know, with kids, shops, families.
Normal's not a thing in this area anymore. Don't get stuck into what it was.
Push forward, but keep it slow. Let's go near the side and hopefully find a clear path.
Looks like the place emptied out quick.
A lot of the cars with their lights still on.
Doesn't mean they're not here. For either the infected or survivors. There were rumors of some survivor camps forming up away from here. Let's make sure nothing comes out of the storefronts. Work. Stop in front of one of the stores here.
Carter, Boar,
Once again, I have to praise this channel for just the amount of quality that they put into these videos.
Anything worse.
Understood.
Okay, we changed for the guy who's taking
Do you
point.
think there's anyone still alive in this mess?
Oh yeah, there are.
If they are, they're really good at hiding. Just focus on covering your angles.
In Zomboid, you gotta know how to be quick, quiet, and fast. And I just realized that quick and fast are basically the same thing. Sorry, that's on me.
I don't like
But
this.
my point stands. Why are they getting like...
Look,
What?
Fresh blood.
How,
Maybe a deal.
how can you guys actually notice
Whoever left
fresh
this might
blood?
have already run out of time.
what was it?
No, tell me that was actually a fast zombie.
Oh, okay. Just a rat.
There might be something right there
Damn
in the
thing
back.
nearly gave me a heart attack.
That wasn't a rat.
Okay. Take your time to shoot. Don't shoot in the torso, shoot in the head. You have been through this. What was that?
It looked like he was still alive up close. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, the final shot for a moment I thought it was
Close is
someone
always
else.
shaky. Next time, just don't overthink it.
Finish the sweep and head to the next area.
Also, what is like your dream like activity for the zombie
It looks
apocalypse?
like the people here just
I
left
know,
in a hurry.
I know it's kind of a big problem, but I always like
take
wanted
care
to
of
be able to
yourself.
just break one of these like vending machines to get all the snacks from the inside, or to just
People grab
get all
what
the
they
junk
can
food
and
that I
just
could
run.
from like little
Most of
like
them probably thought they'd be back
of
in
these
a
like
week.
I forgot the name. These like
you
gas stations.
Think anyone made it out alive?
Some, but not enough.
Some but not enough is actually a very truthful statement with a situation like this.
Keep it tight.
And I need to sneeze
These
again.
places might be crawling up ahead.
Sorry.
More. There's something in there.
I've got your back.
Dude, the way that the shadows just work and overlap each other like that is extremely high attention to shadow work on this. Or to lighting. Don't go inside the building like this.
How do people live in this? They must have known something was happening.
Some did. Others held out hope until it was too late. Let's clear the rest of this place and keep moving.
I know how you mentioned before that we have the easy part of the border.
Is this the Speedful's like
Is everywhere else just like this area?
oh no, it's not.
Just wrecked?
It can be a lot worse. It's gonna be a lot worse. Just be
Yeah.
thankful that
And with the information we are being given,
you have a quiet mission right now.
it might only just be the beginning.
Mm-hmm. It's not gonna stop.
Carter, more. Status?
Area's clear so far. Sweeping towards the next block.
I would not dare to be so close to the bushes like this.
Hey, wait. I remember this place. Jay's Chicken, right?
Jay's Chicken?
You're kidding. You've been here before?
Yeah. My dad used to bring me here after Little League games, but the place was always packed and smelled like grease and fries. Now it's just this.
Honestly, that sounds like a great memory.
Are you seriously
Grease and
reminiscing about
fries.
fast food while we're out here?
Focus up.
Perhaps.
Any movement near Jace?
Just corpses here. Doesn't look like anyone's home, but I don't trust it.
I can't imagine being here when it all went down. Kids probably screaming, parents scrambling around. Place must have been a death trap.
It's still better than a hospital.
Well, this death trap's history now. Let's keep moving. Bishop, we're clear for now. Continuing down the street.
Copy that. Keep your eyes peeled, though. These side streets seem unpredictable.
No, there's a little 2, 3 at least.
Full back.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
Good position.
Dude, aim a little bit more to the left.
You two stay down, Warwick.
Copy.
Oh yeah, let it rip him. Okay, I will say, it's a little bit goofy to see the way that he spreads the bullets. But be able to get an M60 and just light it up a group of zombies like that, dude, that is a dream. In a zombie apocalypse, you just gotten a cool fucking assignment.
That was insane.
Yep.
And that's why we got the APC. You alright?
Yeah. How good. I just wasn't expecting that many in there.
Be sure to check if Alden got headshots. They can still be moving. As soon as you get close, someone might try to scratch you. Or bite
We'll
you.
need to clear the bodies. Make
Yeah.
sure nothing else is moving.
Exactly! I like you the way you thinks.
Keep an eye out for any stragglers.
Guess they weren't kidding about Jay's being packed, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of survivors must have stayed inside, hoping it'd be safe.
Yeah.
Guess some got infected.
You know what this thing just reminds me? It just reminds me of I think it was The Walking Dead season 4 maybe, or season 5, when there was like that one dude who was in Everybody Hates Chris. He gets infected and he just goes around like start biting and eating people while they are asleep. Dude, that is just so horrendous. Just imagine that happening in a closed like a restaurant like this when you're hiding with other survivors.
These ones are done for.
Don't get bitten, my dude.
No movement at all.
Alright. Everyone get ready. We'll head over to the next building.
Was that a gas station? What was that?
What the hell was that?
Was that a nuke?
A
No.
little bit out.
No, it was not a nuke.
Might be a fuel depot or ammo dump. It's hard to say though.
Do you think it's another team?
It could be, but it's highly unlikely for someone to be this close to us.
But to get an explosion like that, you can see from miles away. The helicopter event.
That's one of ours. Looks like they're moving in to check it out.
Well, isn't it they're not completely alone? It's nice to see that there are still like other teams just doing their work.
Oh god. Horde incoming. Fall
Horde?
back and prepare to engage.
Alright. We're on the final 12 minutes. Oh my god, look at this, look at that. Oh no. the M60 attracted the Horde. Everybody in the truck and just get the hell out of there. Go. Go. What do you guys do? You guys gotta get the hell out of there. Look at that. How are you guys gonna do all this? Guys, you guys are gonna die just like in the fucking cops in Resident Evil. Don't do that. Okay, I don't know if that was intentional from the guy with the M60, but that's a little bit smart. I have to give to him. Get into the truck and get out of there. Get into the truck and get out of there. Get into like the tank and get out of there. Stop shooting to the ground, shooting to the zombies.
I'm out of ammo. Same here. We need to
Warren, cover fire while they fall back. On it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for killing the right side. Oh my god, I was actually getting anxious in a bad way because of that.
We're moving. Everyone hold on.
I thought they were just gonna die. I thought they were gonna die just because they didn't fall back.
That was close. Way too close.
Look how many.
Not out of the woods yet. Look at them. They're still following us.
This isn't just a group. This is a whole damn migration. If we lead them back to the border, we'll compromise the quarantine.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Work. Keep driving until we're clear of anything flammable. Everyone else, stay inside and see all the hatches. We stop them here.
Wait, you're going out there? You serious?
Dude, this guy has some balls.
He's right. If we don't stop them here, they'll just keep coming.
Did he just got like a flamethrower?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to get. I have to get. I have to say, these guys are on like a complete, like a Fury moment right now. Have you guys seen that movie, from World War II, Fury? Why are you guys letting? Oh, I see what you're doing.
Bastards. I'm right here.
Dude, this guy has some serious balls, and look how many soldiers they have in the middle. But if the best way to get rid of a horde in game is to be able to burn them, and there's the thumbnail that we saw, right?
We're still banging? You don't fire.
That's the adrenaline in them. Or whatever's left of it.
What about now?
Get us out of this fire before it starts cooking us alive.
I have to say, so far, and they have 8 minutes to prove me wrong. This team has been the most competent team that I've seen in a zombie apocalypse in a long, long while. They
We'll
know,
get back to command.
they know almost nothing of what they're fighting about or what they're
What we
fighting,
saw out there, it's
but they're just being extremely effective.
completely different.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if that explosion or the helicopter or something else brought all of them, but if something like that happens again, I don't know. Maybe the scientists can help us find out what happened.
You guys gotta
Why
burn
they worked up
everything.
like
Just
that.
bomb the whole place. Bomb and keep like attracting the zombies to somewhere that you guys can kill them all.
What cameras capture all the time. From what we've seen out there, it's nothing from what they've told us at base.
You're never gonna know
That
everything.
size, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's always been recording ever since you put it on.
Nice.
It's hard to believe that cameras so small can fit into our helmets or even our suits. I know they even gave some of these to local PDs, given everything that's happening around here.
Mm-hmm.
But, Bishop, speaking of cameras, she was okay. I know the flames could be pretty intense with that weapon.
Yeah. I can still see it's on, so we're all good there. It does flicker here and then though, so a flame spot have done something, but it's nothing crucial. When we get back to base, I'll ask for a new one. We'll see where we go from there.
We're clear of the worst of it. Should be smoother from here on.
Yep. Too bad that this
the
whole
APC is gonna be smelling like barbecue for days.
Yep. And too bad this whole thing just takes place in 1993 because they could use drones to just lure the zombies so they could bomb them. You like the way that they do in the All of Us Are Dead. I think that's the name of like the South Korean like zombie apocalypse like series.
Alright. Heading back to the border.
They should just drop napalm in the forest and everything. They should just burn everything that they can. If this video doesn't end in tragedy, I'm gonna be extremely surprised. And there's a sign to the city, and yeah, go to the left so you guys are on the way to the border. They seem to be home free right now. And there's the fire that we saw, the beginning of the road. Yeah, we're back at the checkpoint.
Where the hell is everyone?
Keep the engine running. Go through slowly. Everyone else, eyes open.
There are two trucks, right? Those trucks were not there before when they first entered
Didn't
the
they
zone.
say there was a team that was gonna come right after us? If that's true, it's like they just vanished.
Oh, damn it.
There's no bodies. That's not a good sign.
They already left. They are already goners.
So, what happens now?
Well, once we're back at the base, we'll all get decontaminated. They'll spray us down and check us for any bite marks or scratches or damage. Then we'll have to figure out what happened to the previous team here. It wouldn't be a surprise given if they ran away. It's not the first time that's happened.
Fuck.
But after that, Command will decide if you're ready for another shift or we'll finally get some rest.
Imagine if they just find them like a wandering at the road. If while they were inside there was a horde that actually went through the checkpoint, but there were no bodies. If a horde went past like that, there's a zombie on the side of the road to the right. There are oh no, I think they're just branches. My bad. I thought it was a body. Was that fire?
Looks like Command started their burning pile early.
Okay, what I was about to say.
From here.
Is that fire the actual base or Is that fire like just a burning pile of corpses? Because if they just say they started earlier, this might be something very, very bad.
There's something up ahead.
Slow down, we'll get to the dirt road.
It's gone.
Yeah, that's what I imagined.
Base. It's taken over.
How was that? Was the bombing that was that the actual base?
What do we do?
Get us out of here. We're not gonna get any closer to this.
And I think there's a few crawlers there, right?
I don't think there's any other camps nearby.
You're gonna have to go back into the city.
Away from here. We regroup in Louisville. We have to warn the city about what's about to come.
Oh, so Louisville was not like the first place to fall. Dude. And just imagine like how many military groups actually got lost, stuck inside the cities or just on their own like this. Ah, this series is amazing. I honestly never expected someone to just be able to bring this level of lore, animation, and just the story building, you know? Also in such a fast manner. These guys are just pumping as many videos as they can. I applaud you guys for that. That's amazing. And guys, once again, give a like to the original video. Always linked down below. If you guys want to, you guys can check the playlist and see all my previous reactions to this series. And yeah, I think that's it. On other topics, if you guys can give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment, that would be amazing. Remember that I opened a second channel for all like my horror games and live stream videos that I want to just try to edit a little bit, or that I want to play and leave it recorded on a second channel. And yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Bye. See ya. Have you considered becoming a patron or a member of the channel? Links down below.